Hello and welcome to today's lesson. Today's lesson will be about changing the computer's time and date. This tool, we find it on the bottom right of your desktop. So as you can see my mouse here you can see once you point at it, it tells you today's date. So we left click and we get that pop-up showing us the calendar. Okay, so we can see it is February 22 and you can see the date, and you can also see the clock which shows the time. So I want to show you how to change the date and time of your computer. Let's say your computer is not up to date with the time, so you'll click on change date and time settings. You'll click on that link which opens this dialog box which tells us date and time. It has the clock there. You can see change date and time. It is a tab, and you can see you can change the time zone. Okay, let's see here, change the date and time. We click there. So I'm just giving you an example since my computer has the correct date, so I will show you how to do it. So you can see these arrows here on the calendar. Here it says February. So once you click on this arrow, it will take you to the next month. Okay, if you click back on the left side, it will give you last month. It will go backwards. So we go to March. Let's say we go to March. Then I'll click here on the date. So it says March 14. Time you can change here using these scroll bars. You can change, click inside. You can either do it manually or you can use the arrow keys. I put it 10 or 12 a.m. Then I click OK. So as you can see, my date and time has changed. Date and time settings. Okay, so I will change it back to today's date. Okay, so I'll click here on change date and time. Then I will use this backwards arrow to go to February. Then click on today's date, which is 16th. Then go back to the time. It was 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. You click inside so that you can be able to change the time. I'll go to 9. Then I'll click inside here to change the minutes. It's 9:15. Then I'll put it as AM. Then I'll click OK. Then I close this window. So as you can see, I have returned my date to Wednesday, February 16th, 2022. Okay, and let's click back, change date and time. Change date and time. Let's say your computer also is behind the year, so you're going to go forward using this arrow. You can double click inside the calendar so that you jump to the year. So you can see now I'm in January 2023. Okay, you just use this arrow to move to the year you want. Maybe your computer is behind time, so we correct it using date and time settings. So I hope you understand how to do it. It is just a quick lesson on changing date and time. So I will close that window.